asking about that biological time clock.
She can't wait forever, Victor. If she wants kids, she'll have to start soon.
I never thought Bon Bon would turn on me like this.
Women, Victor, they can be unpredictable.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she'll change her mind.
Nah, too late. I've lost her. I can't believe she dropped me for a CPA who wants to tie the knot. I mean, really. What can this guy possibly offer her that I can't?
Marriage, love, commitment.
Okay, but what else?
I think the important word here is tact. I'm handling it. We all have to work together. What do you think I'm gonna do, break both his legs? You look like you're revving yourself up for it. Fine. Oh, boy. Oh, my informant in here!
He was walking down Fifth Avenue. He had an ounce of coke in his pocket.
Oh, don't give me that ounce of coke routine. You brought him in here to get information on O'Farrell. He did not want to talk to you.
But he did.
You messed with my informant. Now, if anything happens to him out on the street, I'm the one who hears about it, not you.
Don't worry about that, Sergeant, because I have already got you covered.
Got me covered, kid.
Me covered. Cagney, come here. I want to talk to you a minute. Yeah. Hey, come here. No, I'll talk over here.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, good morning.
Waiting for you.
What? Oh, yeah, Cagney, you see the lady at the door there? Well, she was outside the station house, scared to come in here.
Why, what's the problem?
Well, she went to a clinic this morning, and demonstrators prevented her from entering.
What, an abortion clinic?
A woman's clinic. It doesn't make any difference whether she wanted an abortion or whether she wanted to go in there to have a wart removed from her baby toe. She shouldn't have to explain it to anybody out in front.
Yes, Lieutenant.
All right, so I want you to take Mrs. Herrera over there, escort her into the clinic, and I want you to get some uniforms over there as backup.
Yes, sir.
No, Lacey, you stay here, finish up the paperwork on Chandler's case.
With respect to, does this have to do with me being pregnant?
Well, you know, this is not an ordinary situation. I want to keep a lid on this because abortion demonstrations, they can, you know, blow out of control fast. It could be dangerous.
That's right, Mary Beth. With respect again, sir, you said you were going to have uniforms there in case there was any trouble, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking more, Lacey, about your condition, you know. It could provoke these people more.
Or it might help, so you never know. I would like to assist Mrs. Herrera.
All right, but be careful and be tactful, the both of you. You hear? You make those people understand that they have no right to interfere with anybody coming in or going out. Clear?
Thank you, sir. Tactful.
Morning.
Hey, Dad. How's it going?
Well, same old grind. It's good to see you, son. It's been a long time.
It's been a few months.
Yeah, well, like I say. So what are you doing with yourself now, huh? You still waiting on tables over at that spaghetti joint?
It's one of the best Italian restaurants in New York, Dad.
That's good. Save some money. Put yourself back into school.
Well, plans are a little on hold right now, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Dad. I got married.
Congratulations.
I just wanted you to know.
Well, that's very good. Thanks. Glad you wanted me to know. I would have been just as happy to hear about it before it happened.
I knew you'd be angry. Look, let's just get the whole thing out in the open,
Yeah,
okay?
let's do that.
First of all, she's not Jewish.
Okay.
I met her at the restaurant. She was the cashier. She needed to support herself after her divorce.
Oh, well, I like this. I'm punch drunk already, kid. What, you got some more news for me?
Uh-huh. She's 6 years older than I am.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Hey, what the hell? I'm on the ropes already. Come on. Keep it coming. It's got to be something else, huh? I know what. You got her in trouble, too, right?
Oh, what's the use? You're always going to think the worst.
Hey, wait a second. What do you expect of me?
That's why you weren't at the wedding.
Devil worshiper. All right, you want to back up here? All right, let's clear an entrance to the clinic, please. You all have a right to demonstrate. You do not have the right to block an entrance to the clinic. You everyone back up.
Woman, you are carrying your own child, how can you help murder unborn babies?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm an officer of the law, and this lady's going inside.
No, stop and think about what you are doing before it is too late.
Move away, lady. You heard me.
Police!
You
There are other options, dear. We can offer you adoption agencies. Officer, my name is Arlene Cranshaw, and yours is?
Sergeant Cagney for the 14th.
Cagney. Did they send you because they thought women police would be less inflammatory?
I'm just doing my job, lady.
Sergeant, human beings are being murdered in there every day.
I'm not here to debate.
When you let that woman through, you enter the discussion.
I'm doing my job.
Your job is to protect the innocent. And what could be more innocent than a baby who is being murdered in that building?
That is your opinion and that's your business, but you have no right to bully people on the street.
Look, Sergeant, if you were in Nazi Germany and you saw lives being taken by the thousands, wouldn't you do everything in your power to stop that?
I want you 8 feet from the door of this clinic. All right, now let's go.
We are doing something about it, Sergeant! Sergeant! We refuse to look the other way.
8 feet.
They're so worried about the unborn. What about the babies that are already here? Do you think those people were picketing City Hall when daycare funding was cut?
I understand how you feel, Doctor.
Hey, I don't need your empathy. I need your protection. It's hard enough for a woman to face an abortion. She shouldn't have to walk through that harm. Well, it's like living in a war zone, and it has gotten to me. What month are you in?
5th.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
You got a ring on your finger. Got a good paying job. A lot of the women that come in here aren't so lucky.
Yes.
Would you mind dropping me off at 121st Street? I don't want to have to explain anything to my husband.
Doesn't he know you went to the clinic today?
He doesn't even know I'm pregnant. He's on disability. You know, men, when they're not working.
Miss Herrera, wouldn't it be easier if you two came to this decision together? Is that 121st one way?
No, just drop me up at the corner. They can't make me have this baby. I see my friends, my age. They have babies. They can't work, they can't go to school. The only thing they can do is watch TV all day.
Will your husband be able to go back to work?
Who knows when? I don't want to be on welfare. I want to finish business school. I'm studying to be a court stenographer.
Oh, now there's a good job. Good pay. Maybe we'll see you in court sometime. Mrs. Herrera, if you need assistance going back to the clinic, you call us, okay?
Going to the clinic today for the examination was against everything I was brought up to believe. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Miss Herrera, you need to talk to somebody. Talk to your husband.
Let's go.
Talk to a friend. But don't let those people yelling at you make you afraid, all right? Take it easy. What I thought it would be when I signed on. Protecting people who don't have anybody. This is one of the days I feel very good about the job. Something the matter? What are we running here? A taxi service? Going out tonight, Chris?
Stores are open late.
New dress. New shoes.
Whatever I find. I don't know.
Chris, the woman is entitled to make up her own mind about her own body.
Mary Beth, please don't lecture me. I live what you're talking about.
Pardon?
I was raised Catholic. This is a hard one for me.
Oh, I see.
So you do.
Women like Mrs. Herrera are wrong. They don't have a right to make their own decisions.
I didn't say that. But there are other choices besides abortion.
No one should tell Mrs. Herrera to have a child she doesn't want.
You're right. Mary Beth, I am pro-choice. You know I've never led my life any other way. But that doesn't mean I'm also pro-life.
So you're on everybody's side? You have to take a stand on this one, Christine. Otherwise, you're walking the fence.
Okay, I'm walking the fence.
How would you feel if you were raped and you got pregnant?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the guy.
Oh.
Well, please. That is the most stupid thing you've ever asked me.
Okay. Let's forget about rape victims and teenage girls and women carrying around severely
I
damaged
don't forget.
children.
I do not forget anyone.
What if it was you, Christine? A 38-year-old woman having to conspire with her doctor to commit a crime. That's humiliating. What if they change the law back and you don't have a choice anymore?
Let's stop. I'd hate it, all right? I'm just trying to tell you my feelings. I don't know when it's murder.
Abortion is not murder. It's not even a person yet.
Well, tell that to your belly.
My belly is my business. Same as Mrs. Herrera's belly is her business.
I don't want to argue anymore, okay, Mary Beth? For the record, no one should take away anyone's right to make their own choices about anything. But this one feels wrong. Let's stop.
All right, abortion is wrong, but birth control isn't. You do use birth control, Christine.
Nobody's perfect.
And flex. Good. Okay, back down to the side. Easy, easy. All the way down. Hold it. Good. Back up slowly.
Listen to this, Mary Beth.
Stretch it out. Point your toes.
The Skylar Boyer recommends putting babies in warm water immediately after birth because, I quote, the fluid suspension most closely approximates the watery walls of the womb.
You're not giving birth to a mermaid, Harv.
This other doctor goes even further. He delivers babies underwater in a tank of dolphins.
Not bad, Harvey. You take the boys to the aquarium and kill two birds with one stone.
I think you can at least keep an open mind, Mary, but I mean, these doctors have done lots of research.
Me too. This is my third baby. Can any of them top that?
I wish it was tomorrow.
Me too.
I wish I could have seen the boys born.
Me too. At least with Michael, I was awake. But that one doctor, remember? He told me when I went to bear down, stop. He said he'd do all the work. This time, no shots, no spinal, no nothing. Not gonna miss a minute of this.
Around 5 this morning, an explosion ripped through the West Side Women's Clinic. Experts
Yeah,
from the
well, we
bomb
can
squad
forget about
say
the
that
dolphins.
they have
You and me,
evidence
kid, that's all we need here.
It appears that a vagrant, seeking out the warmth of a subway grate, settled down for a night's sleep
Oh,
only
we were
yards
there
from the
yesterday.
building. Firemen found the man unconscious, severely burned. He is now in the critical care unit at Mount Sinai. Morning news break will continue after this.
I used to see that old bum out there. Once we left some blankets for him. How is he?
Very badly burned. They don't know if he's gonna live.
Right to life, huh?
There's been nothing to establish a connection.
You looking for something in particular, Doctor?
Yeah, I want to make sure all my files are destroyed. Sometimes when this has happened at other clinics, they come back, look for records so they can harass the patients.
Yesterday you said you had reported previous threats. Could you give us some specifics, sir?
Look, I appreciate your support, but I hope you don't mind my sarcasm. But don't you think it's a little bit late?
I know you're angry, Doctor.
Angry? You just look through some of these records. We had 12-year-olds, children, who came here pregnant. Now, what brand of compassion forces a child, hell, anyone, to go through an unwanted pregnancy?
Well, apparently there are people who disagree with you.
Yeah, well, that's hard to see when you stand in my shoes. It wasn't that long ago I'd see women who had literally mutilated themselves. They were that desperate.
You're under no obligation to speak to the police. I advise you to order them off the premises.
Then they'll think I have something to hide. Now, please believe me when I tell you that bombings are not condoned by any legitimate pro-life organization. Extremists who resort to violence only set our cause back. We condemn any violent incident in support of our cause.
Oh, really? I thought that you would see it as an act of heroism, like bombing the gas chambers at Dachau.
Mrs. Crenshaw, your group was demonstrating in front of that clinic. What we want is a list of the people that were there, as well as a copy of your general membership roster.
Absolutely not. Not without a warrant, which I doubt you have.
Well, that's just a matter of time. If we have to get one, we will.
Unless you can show a specific connection, I doubt any judge will grant you access to general membership files. Arlene, I recommend that you refuse.
I'm sorry, I'd like to help, but not at the risk of having anyone in my organization harassed.
Harassed? You mean like screaming and taunting people?
Look, when you feel passionately about a moral issue, you don't always behave reasonably.
So you are not responsible if what you do incites others, is that correct?
No more than the civil rights marches. No more than the Vietnam protests. This is legitimate protest.
Not if it leads to bombing. Not if it leads to violence, no. You don't like the laws in this country, you vote to change them.
We'll keep in touch.
Number 23. You look good, Thelma. There's something different with your hair.
Oh, I'm letting it grow.
It's attractive.
Still working crazy hours?
Well, I finally got some extra men in.
Good.
So how come I still can't get out of the office before 1 o'clock in the morning, huh? So our boy went ahead and got himself married, huh?
Yes.
Were you graced with an invitation?
Yes, I was.
You were. Well, I tell you, if you wanted to take a slap at me, it was sure a pretty good shot.
Bert, he didn't want to hurt you. It was his day. He just didn't want you angry.
Well, what do you think? I wasn't going to be happy for him? So I married a girl that wasn't Jewish. What do you think I was going to do, huh?
She's Asian. Vietnamese.
She nice?
I think she'll be good for him.
You meet the family? Is there a mother? Is there a father? What'd they do, come over on a boat?
They came over the same way your parents and my parents came over.
Oh, I didn't know it was a white.
Mr. Sawyers, we're required to coordinate with your office. We'd appreciate if you could tell us what the forensic report shows on the bombing, sir.
I have to apologize. I haven't pushed on that. I will.
Look, I got a full desk, too, all right? We'd also like access to your file of pro-life advocates arrested for violent demonstrations. Could we have that?
I'm sorry. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms doesn't keep that kind of file.
Since when?
Don't know if we ever did.
Well, I bet if it was a list of Vietnam War protesters, you'd have a file.
Obviously, Detective, you've mistaken me for someone who makes policy, rather than someone who simply works here. Not to change the subject, but that's a very attractive sweater you're wearing.
Oh.
Really very pretty.
Well, thank you.
Color highlights your hair.
So what you're saying is we're supposed to sit back and hope that the poor old vagrant doesn't die so that he can point out who planted the bomb. Is that correct?
I realize I may not be inspiring a lot of confidence here, but you're going to have to trust me. We've caught a number of these bombers in other states. We're going to find this one, too.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. We appreciate your help.
Okay. I say we file for a warrant on Arlene Crenshaw and her group. Judge what's-his-name owes this one, right? Engelbach? Right?
Yeah, fine. Listen, what do you think of Sawyer's? Mary Beth, I do have a personal life, which at the moment is severely in the dumper.
Your choice of men never ceases to amaze me.
Sawyer's doesn't make the decision about what files are kept or are not kept.
The man is a typical bureaucrat. He doesn't care one way or the other.
Maybe he's just trying to do his job, Mary Beth. You know, maybe he just doesn't let his personal feelings get in the way of how he goes about doing it.
Maybe so, Christine. Personal feelings do get in the way. You're right. Nice sweater.
Benny Radikowski.
Spell it.
I don't know how. See, I dropped out of school in the 5th grade.
Ratakowski.
You colored him a few times.
3.
Maybe this time it'll stick.
There's a woman who's been waiting to see you over here.
Hi.
Rad.
I know you're busy. I know you have a lot of important things to do.
Mrs. Herrera, you doing okay?
I told my husband I was pregnant. First he cried and then, I don't know. I need to talk to someone.
We could get you in touch with a family counselor.
I need to talk to someone now. Please.
Let's go see if one of the interview rooms is free.
All right, get this guy out of here.
They talked to her, try to get it.
All right. Petrie, I got some messages for you here.
Thank you.
How's Lauren?
It's better.
Yeah, measles can be tough on a kid. And of course, chicken pox is no barrel of monkeys. Well, you get the mumps. That's the one you got to be careful about. Separates the men from the boys. Hey, Petrie, wait a minute.
Yeah.
How's Claudia?
She doesn't have the measles.
No, I mean, is everything, okay between the two of you?
Coleman, is there any place you won't stick your nose?
Hey, you got a right to be mad at me. I opened up my big mouth. I made a joke about your wife. I was out of line. I apologize.
It's history. Forget it.
There's something else you got to know. This Becky never said anything to me you shouldn't have. I'm the one who deserves a flack here. I was just pulling your leg. How's I supposed to know it was going to come off in my hand?
Look, I know you didn't mean it. I'm working it through. It just takes time.
Time, yeah. Well, we got a lot of that, right?
All right.
Marcus.
Chris, you got the Manhattan Yellow Pages? She talked, I listened. She asked me to make an appointment for her at another clinic. Don't worry. I'll make it for after work.
Fine.
I'll take care of it.
Great.
First you call me a cab driver, now you're gonna tell me I'm a social worker, right?
I don't want to argue with you, Mary Beth.
The woman should not have to go through this alone.
14 Squad, Sergeant Cagney. The old vagrant who was hurt in the explosion just died.
The lieutenant wanted to know if you'd finished that report on the Chambliss case.
Yeah, sure.
Did you sign us up for Lamar's class?
It's every other Tuesday night, Hawk.
Well, forget bowling night. We got a date with this little fellow.
Remember the old apartment on 68th Street?
Yeah.
We'd lay in the same bed and talk about what it'd be like to start a family, remember?
Yeah. I figured I'd never sleep late on Sunday morning again. What are you laughing at? I was right.
I'm the luckiest lady alive. I got my health back. I got you and the boys. I got new life in me. And this poor girl today, all she has is sadness and confusion. And everybody thinking they have the right to tell her what to do. Nobody to talk to. They had to come to some stranger in a station house.
That's what birth control's for. people shouldn't have kids if they can't take care of them.
Oh, Harv, who knows what she was dreaming would happen? I mean, it's easy to judge when it's somebody else you're talking about. It's different when it's you that's pregnant. You got nowhere to turn.
It's a long time ago, Mary Beth. It's over.
He was 19 years old, Harvey. I thought he was the man of my dreams. And for him, it was a little experiment and time to move on.
He was a bum, Mary Beth. Any guy that would not stand by you, make you go through that by yourself.
I couldn't tell anybody, not even my mother.
You did what you had to do.
Well, I wasn't going to bring a kid into this world without a father. That's too hard, never knowing your father.
I know, babe.
I snuck around like a criminal, got some guy's name. Somebody said he'd been a medic in the Army.
It's okay.
And one Sunday afternoon, I went to where he lived in the Bronx, this little room over a grocery. In the corner was a table, and he pointed to it. He said, lie down, like I was a dog. No better than a dog, Harv.
Okay, Mary Beth, you said
And
it.
you know, I almost let him do it to me. I stood there, and I thought about it. There's people that want us to go back to that, Harv.
It'll never be that way again.
It'll be exactly like that. The only reason I could walk away was because the money I'd saved for second semester. I made a choice right there. Take that money, go to Puerto Rico, have it done. My college money. How many women you think he butchered on that table, Harv, huh? He was a kid, 11, 12 years old, the only one on the whole subway car to offer me his seat.
Well, somebody must be doing something right back home, huh?
Yeah, it kind of made my day.
Looks like you're on a roll.
Mrs. Crenshaw, what can we do for you?
That poor old man who died. My organization, no organization involved in the pro-life movement had anything to do with this bombing. I want my people exonerated.
Is your membership roster?
I trust that when you speak with these people, you will treat them with respect, and that when they have all been cleared, you will issue an apology. These people don't take life, they cherish it.
Yes, ma'am. We're looking for someone who might have participated in violent demonstrations, someone with a knowledge of explosives.
Could have sent this over into departmental mail. You didn't need to make a trip.
Oh, it really wasn't out of our way.
Must be the worst morning I've had in about 2 weeks.
I'm sorry to add to your workload.
What's one more emergency? I'll give it a priority.
I guess we're all overworked, actually. I don't know about you, but for me, there's barely enough time for a social life.
Tell me about it. My wife's birthday. I haven't even had a chance to get her a present.
Oh, really?
You know that sweater you were wearing the other day, that gold one? Where'd you get that?
Bloomies.
How soon can we pick that up?
Yeah, the computer's free. Just take a few minutes.
Great.
Well, that was for nothing.
Any suggestions?
Hit the streets, go down the list one by one.
Good. The old-fashioned method.
Maybe check with the forensics lab, see if they can tell us anything about the bomb.
Good plan, Christine.
Mm-hmm. Just tell me this one thing. Was I obvious? Hmm? Do I have to go through the rest of the day feeling like an idiot?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Sure you wouldn't worry.
No.
You're not the one who just made an idiot out of herself. Oh.
Simon and Garfunkel. Moody Blues. Tina when she was with Ike.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, this particular bomb had its heyday in the late 60s, early 70s, and I associate bombs with the music of the time.
So we're talking about radicals, late 60s, early 70s?
Usually just kids trying to blow up a draft induction center. But this is a homemade device, easily constructed, and especially if you read the how-to book. Had diagrams and everything.
I remember that. That was even big at Barnard.
Did you see the sequel?
Which one?
How to build a nuclear bomb? Oh, that's what wowed me. I mean, just after the time of Molotov cocktails and Cole Porter, but it's before Plastique and Disco. It's, you know, hard to believe that those were the good old days.
You look tired, Christine. Why'd you take a break?
I don't know. Let's just see Charlie tonight.
Well, go ahead. I can finish up these.
Nah, you don't have to.
No, Harvey took the boys to watch him bowl tonight. Plus, you've been covering for me the last couple of months.
You sure?
Yes, we are sure.
Thanks.
No problem.
And, sorry about what I said about your belly the other day. It's getting a little personal.
That's okay. It is personal.
It's tough stuff.
Yeah. Take it slow.
What are you doing here so late, Lacey?
Oh, just catching up on some paperwork, sir.
Why don't you take a load out? Come on to my office. I'll throw some pizza in the microwave.
Oh, no, thank you, sir. I'm fine.
Well, you gotta keep your strength up.
Well, I'll be done here soon.
How about a cup of tea?
You want to talk to me or something, Lieutenant?
If you got a couple of minutes.
Yes, sir.
Want to bring a cup? Matter of fact, I've got some very interesting tea, you know. It's very delicious. So, any leads on the bombing?
Oh, we've started interviewing the pro-life people, sir. We're down to the G's.
Are they being cooperative?
Yeah, they're okay. It's hard to believe they're the same people screaming on a picket line.
Yeah, well, you know, people are different when they're alone.
You want me to close the door, sir?
No, that's okay. Just sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Yes, sir.
This will just take a few seconds to warm up. Remember when I first got this thing? I finally learned how to use it. Well, now, I got some chamomile tea and some raspberry mint. You know, LaGuardia left me this when he retired.
Yes, sir. A chamomile, please.
Yeah, you like this too? Yeah, I prefer it. These stir sticks. And I think this should be warm enough right now, yeah?
Magic.
Yeah. Goes by fast, huh? Time?
Yes, sir. Too fast.
Yeah. You know, when Davy was born, first time I saw him, that's something I'm never going to forget.
Well, I don't think there's anything compares to that, sir.
Kind of like time stands still, you know? It was bar mitzvah, then married, and then we had a kid, and everything else seems to be a blur. I liked it, but Davy was a baby.
Yeah, they can't talk back to you then.
No, that's not it, though. It's like Petrie, you know? You ever listen to him?
What do you mean about Lauren?
Yeah, she's going to be president. She's going to grow up to be a brain surgeon. His daughter. But that's it, you know? His daughter. She's going to grow up to be anything. Anything. What do you dream for your kids, Lacey?
Well, sir, I always think maybe Harv Jr. will become a professor. He's smart, you know. English or history. And he'd be safe someplace on a New England campus.
And Michael?
Oh, Michael is like his father. He's good with his hands. So someday maybe he and Harv Sr. will have their own contracting firm. You know, Lacey and Son. And Harvard show him the ropes, and then Michael take over, maybe. He'd be a good boss, Michael. Have people working for him.
That's nice, Lacey.
And the world is changing so fast, I don't know what to dream for this one here.
I always thought my kid was gonna grow up to be a lawyer. Guess that's something that's not fair. It's selfish of me, because it's something that I never got to be.
You wanted to be a lawyer, sir?
Yeah, when I went to college, that's what I had in my mind, to be a lawyer. But, you know, we got married, and then baby came, and so I went after a civil service job, walking a beat.
And you didn't ever get to go back?
Well, I juggled classes for a while, but it was hard. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm not sorry that we had Davy. No, sir. Just, it was hard, you know. It was tough to keep up the studies and make a living for us at the same time. The day that I quit, I promised myself that I would come back. You know? But it never happened. Now, my kid's got every opportunity to make something for himself. He chooses instead to wait on tables at a spaghetti joint.
Yeah, it's funny. Parents spend their whole life hoping the kids will become independent. Then they become independent, and the joke is on the parents.
Yeah, that's funny.
Look, what do you, sir? What do you say?
Well, I tell you, I think you ought to talk to Samuels and see if you can get yourself taken off this case.
It's my job, Pop.
Big boys downtown, there's still a lot of Irish at the top, you know the way they feel, same as me. It is a mortal sin.
I'm investigating a bombing.
This whole thing makes me sick anyway. I mean, when abortionist used to be a dirty word. Just because the times have changed doesn't change anything, you know. It is still a mortal sin.
You so sure of that?
Chrissy, that is the way I was taught, it's the way you were taught, and it's the way I believe. People a lot smarter than me spend a lot of time figuring this thing out.
Yeah, what if I was pregnant and I didn't want to marry the guy? Or he was married and I couldn't, I didn't want to raise the baby by myself.
We'd figure something out. I mean, you know, adoption, your brother, something.
What if I didn't want to?
Hey, what are you asking me with these questions for? I mean, it's not a man's problem, you know. That's not what I meant. What I meant was, boy, this is some conversation from somebody who once wanted to be a nun. But it's not going to happen, is it? So please, it's your shot.
You ought to do something about that cough.
Good idea. Hey, Feeney, 2 more.
I wanted to see you, Davy.
What about? Let me introduce you. Mi Ling? This is my father.
It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Sure.
Weren't you coming?
Oh, no, I was just coming by to give you a present. It's a wedding present. I wrapped it myself. Those are your Bubba's candlesticks. She used to use them for the Sabbath candles.
I remember.
Davy's grandmother was alive. She would say to you that they should bring this new home much happiness. And I wish you to use them in good health.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dad, why don't you come in?
Oh, no, I was,
Come on, stay with us for supper.
If it's not going to put you out.
Please stay. It's only corned beef and cabbage, but we would love to have you.
Corned beef and cabbage? Are you kidding? You know, I had a partner once who used to live on corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
We're looking for Emily Lazarus.
She moved over 2 years ago.
Yeah, we know that. We went to Excuse me, could you turn that down just while we talk? Thank you. Yeah, she moved over to 84th Street, but she doesn't live there anymore. We thought maybe you'd kept in touch.
Would she do something wrong?
We just want to talk to her.
No offense, right? But what's in it for me?
Well, you got a choice. You could stay here and watch your putty dry, or you could go downtown with us. Miss the whole event.
Let me tell you something. That woman's a serious wacko. Always has been. Always into causes, demonstrations, getting into trouble ever since college.
You've known her a long time.
Yeah, we used to live together, you know? Back in the hippy-dippy days, you know?
Yes, sir.
Emily moved in with me right after I bought this place. I got her for a song. But the maintenance is a killer. And then one day she says, I don't want to live in sin. I want a clean slate. So one morning she says, I'm going to change my name to Lazarus. You know, rising from the dead. All that Bible stuff.
She changed her name?
She used to be Emily Johnson back in the movement. We were going to change the world. Now I'm worried, can I change the washer and a tap?
Yes, sir. So you ever hear from her? Harvey's conspiracy theories are getting to you, see? It's not like this woman exactly is one of the Chicago 7. Why would they waste a file?
Christine. This one I called. Emily Johnson was involved in anti-government demonstrations. There will be a government file on her.
Central to Detective Car 418K.
Yes, Central. This is Car 418K.
The following information has been relayed by PHEF. Suspect Emily Johnson, alias Emily Lazarus, is known to this department under B number 583642. She has a history of being involved in prior activities, 6 arrests, no convictions on record, 10-4.
Car 418, 10-4. Don't gloat. I hate it when you gloat. We understand you were demonstrating in front of the clinic the day it was bombed.
Look, I don't think I have to answer any questions unless my lawyer is present.
That's fine. You're welcome to come down to the station house with us if you like.
If that's the way it has to be. Funny you're coming to arrest me.
Well, it's not an arrest, Miss Lazarus. We want to talk to you.
I don't suppose you're hauling in that doctor to talk to him, are you?
Emily, we're not here to debate an issue with you. Why don't we just get going? You can call your lawyer from the precinct, all right?
I think I'll call him now. He can meet us down there.
Don't hold it right there!
I have a bomb. Don't move.
Take it easy.
I have a bomb.
Just put that down.
This is a mistake.
Put
You're
it
making
down,
a
Emily.
mistake. Here, now put it down.
Lacey, get out of here.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna do it.
Emily, think you don't want to hurt anybody.
Shut up. I'm gonna do this.
Lacey, I said get out of here.
Stop!
That's it. Hold on, Lacey.
Stay in here.
Shut your mouth. What are you, so hot to kill babies? What about hers?
Huh?
Shut up. What about hers?
Look at here. 5 months. Want to kill us? 5 months here, huh? Come on, we'll all go up together. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead and do it, baby killer. Go ahead, do it!
Give me a break here, will you? Okay. Stand this way. Attention, please. This is a police cordon area. Please keep this area clear. Help us out, please. Step back.
When are you taking Mrs. Herrera to the clinic?
Tonight. Her appointment is at 6.
You better get going.
We have an arrest report to file.
It's okay, I'll do it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Terrific. Now you follow my orders.
shots of the defendant, Toby Carruthers, which we had on file. We then concluded that the person depicted in both sets of the photographs was the same individual.
May we have the last photo, please?
Here we see the defendant striking Miss Preminger across the left temple with his gun.
Thank you, Sergeant Cagney. No further questions at this time?
What you're saying, then, is that my client here, Toby Carruthers, and that heavy-set, venal slob we saw beating a defenseless teenager in that indistinct photograph are the same person?
It's been 5 months since Mr. Carruthers was arrested. Anyone can lose weight and shave.
And Toby picked me up at 7 to take me to the ice show. We went out for coffee afterwards. We didn't get home till almost midnight. He was with me the whole time. I even saved the ticket stubs.
Your Honor, I have in my hands the very same ice show ticket stubs to which Mrs. Carruthers made reference. I would ask that they be marked as defense exhibit number 3 for identification. I've also provided prosecution with a copy of these stubs.
Mrs. Carruthers, are these the very same tickets that you're referring to?
Yes, they are.
Clerk, will you please mark these defense exhibit number 3? Toby's a good son. All I can think is somebody made a terrible mistake. The mother, she blew us out of the water.
Well, I was ready for that, but our witness falling apart faster than wet egg bread, that's what surprised me.
Maybe when she saw Toby Carruthers at the defense table, all she could remember was a .38 smacking into her cheekbone.
She was an ace in office, though, wasn't she? She had all her emotions in check, knew the details. Sweet, honest girl.
Yeah, but she's the one that came off like a liar. Don't you love it?
We gave it a good shot, sir.
Yeah, well, officer, you're going to have to excuse me. I've got to go prepare for another travesty of justice and then home for a little dinner and around the gin rummy with my wife. It'll be better the next time, I hope. I always hope.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Night. Let's hear it for the criminal justice system. Once again, more criminal than just.
Now, look on the bright side, Christine. At least tonight, we'll finally get to experience Harvey Lacey's grease the wheels and send him packing spaghetti sauce.
Oh, Mary Beth, I can't.
Oh, not again.
I'm not up to a family night tonight.
Yeah, you never are. You already canceled this same date 3 times.
Well, I'm tired. I'm angry. I snap at your kids. I think I should just go home and
Yeah,
go to
this is
bed.
wonderful. Harvey spends all day slaving over a hot stove. Some sauce splatters on his arm. It burns.
Mary
He doesn't
Beth.
care. He keeps stirring, thinking how happy he's going to make his wife's partner.
you lay
I
off?
skip bowling. He says she's not coming. I say she hates our kids.
I'll go.
Had a girl.
I don't hate your kids.
That's because you don't know them.
You love that bit about the ice show? Why didn't you just say they were having an audience with the Pope and be done with it?
Hey, we're here. She probably would have done, Christine, if she thought it would help. That's her son. Harvey?
I'm amazed that Toby character is anybody's son. Maybe they thought it was at my place. Harvey could have, maybe ordered out.
Mom! Hey, Mom! Mom, these guys, they jumped Harvey. They what? They wanted his money, but Harvey not a wimp. He took them. The guys jumped at him. And Harvey, boom! Just like Magnum.
Oh,
Then,
my
look
God,
out.
what happened?
Fine. Schoolyard skirmish is over.
Give me your money, he said. Try and take it.
Who did that to you? Some kid, I don't know.
Feel like a fight manager.
Somebody tell me what happened.
Harvey Jr. was mugged, lost a couple of bucks, but toughed it out until the other kid pulled a knife.
Knife? He got cut. My kid got cut.
No, he was not cut with a knife. He is all right, babe.
No, this does not look like all right to me, Harvey.
That's where he took the punch. They put in a couple of stitches at the emergency
You
room.
fought this kid over money? Are you crazy?
It was almost $5. It was mine. He didn't have a right to it.
Right? What right? You could be dead, you stupid kid.
Steve, would you like some pizza and beer? Honey, how does that sound to you? A little pizza and beer? I am so sorry about the spaghetti, honey. Tell me, how is the baby?
The baby is fine. My oldest son, however, almost got himself killed today. You are in this house for 1 month.
Honey, that's a little tough on him. The kid handled himself like a man. Bottom line is, he is all right.
Bottom line, he could be dead. Well, this is perfect. There's no clean dishes here. Perfect. How am I supposed to feed home without clean dishes?
So, Slugger, how bad's the other guy look, huh?
I don't remember. I just feel dumb.
Harv's gonna get him, though, won't you?
Shut up and leave me alone. Mom, I told you, I never saw this guy before.
Good. Even better, you never see him again. Now, tomorrow morning, first thing, I want you to go to the principal and report what happened. You hear me? And from now on, you will never, I repeat, never put up a fight for money.
Hey, come on, Mom. You mean I gotta be chicken?
No, I mean, you gotta be smart. You hide your money different places. That way you don't lose it all. Michael, I asked you to go in the other room.
Dad's in there. He's asleep on the couch. Mom, where's the baby gonna sleep?
Where do you think? With us?
Wrong, Harvey. The baby will sleep with me and your father.
He's lucky.
Till he's older. And then when we get a bigger place later, then he'll have a room of his own.
Me too?
Yeah, you too. All right, you finish your homework. And remember what I said. There's things you may have to fight for in your life. But money is not one of them.
Yeah, a little self-defense is good for the confidence. I was thinking of taking him down to the Y.
You're gonna teach him how to box, is that it?
Yeah.
A little right jab here, a couple left jabs there.
That's right. A little confidence is good when you're going to handle a bully.
This is a mugger. He uses a knife. He's after money. Huh? What are you going to teach your kid? How to hold his guts in when his belly's been slit open? I told those kids before, you give it up, you stay alive.
Uh-huh. And keep on giving it up every day for the rest of your life. You know, the way you talk, it sounds like you think it's your kid's fault.
No, of course not. I'm saying you don't fight for money is all.
You fight for what, then? Honor? Territory? The American way of life?
I can see where you're going with this, Harvey, and I'm not joining in.
Wait a minute. You are not talking logic here, Mary Beth. Our child's territory was invaded, just like a country's. You don't think America fights for money? Well, what about those big oil company interests in Vietnam? What about bananas? You think we'd be sending our troops into Latin America if those big companies didn't want to hang on to their fruit trees?
And now you are in outer space, pure and simple. I'm talking about our kids' survival in Queens, not American foreign policy. The kid listened to you when he walked out the door. He wouldn't know if he was going to school or joining the Marines.
Boy, you can really hit the nail on the head sometimes. I'm standing here doing the dishes, and it hits me. What do I know about this, huh? You're the cop. You deal in crime every day. Me, I putter around waiting for somebody to want a new walnut-look kitchen. You know how a man should behave on the street. You do it every day. So look, I will stay out of the way. You teach the kid how to become a man. If he listens to me, he is going to wind up unemployed with an apron around his waist.
Bob, you're between jobs is all. There'll be another one.
I'll finish these in the morning.
Oh, hey, honey, come on. We know better than this. Harv Jr.'s all right. That's the important thing, right?
Right. Good night.
You're not unemployed.
Should have folded sooner. We all should have folded sooner. I was saving to take my wife to Miami. Now I can't afford Coney Island. What am I going to tell Shirley?
Tell Shirley your shark ate your money. It's the truth. Nice jacket, Newman.
You can touch it if you like. You guys paid for it. Sharp style, huh? What Rob Lowe will be wearing in a couple of years?
Somebody better warn Rob Lowe.
Anytime you high rollers want another game, please let me know. I could use another one in camel.
Ooh, you believe him?
No. I never thought I'd meet a worse winner than you.
Morning, Cagney. Good morning.
How you doing? Okay.
Pete's is still marching through Georgia. But I'm all right. How's the crime victim?
Okay, a little quiet maybe, but he went to school like usual.
Cagney, Lacey, sorry to hear we lost the Carruthers case. You two did a lot of good work on that. But I got another one here for you. No complaints, please, Sergeant Cagney. The Apollo Messenger Service missing a couple of bicycles. Looks like a ticked-off ex-employee has copped them. Check it out.
Oh, Lieutenant, we got cut off at the knees in court. Couldn't we have a case that's a little more, I don't know, uplifting?
Uplifting? You want uplifting? Take an elevator. Look, this guy's business may not be important to you, but to him it is a very big deal. He doesn't care whether you're stimulated by your work today or not. He wants his bicycles back. You got that? So go get him.
Yes, sir, as soon as we file the last of the Carruthers report, sir.
Can I talk to you, Cagney?
Not right now, is Becky. I gotta crack a big bicycle ring.
I got a proposition for you. Just take a minute.
No, take a second. No.
Hey, Chris, we really miss you at the poker game. No, I mean it.
Sure you do. I wiped all of you out.
The first one. And now we losing all our shirts to Newman.
That creepy little jerk?
Yeah, I know, it's humiliating. So I got to thinking about the first time you played with us.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, you're terrific. Pretending you didn't know how to play the game. You really suck at us.
Yeah, great game.
You want to do it again? You could suck a Newman. Just turn on that wide-eyed, innocent look the first game. After that, bam, you sting.
Let me get this straight. You big boys want me to hit on the little 12-year-old over there with the fast fingers?
Uh-huh.
You gonna bankroll me?
Sure. We'll even throw you down some extra dough.
I want 30% of all my winnings.
30%?
50% if I let you live it down.
Okay. 30%. You got a deal. Coleman told me to tell you there's some guy outside in the interview room. Says it's urgent, something about the Carruthers case.
What happened to business first?
Business was first.
People don't care about consequences anymore. They don't care about other people.
Yes, sir. Wouldn't you like to sit down, sir?
A man tries his darndest to make a good life for his family. He sacrifices whatever he has to, and it can all blow up in his face. Turn to garbage, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, you wanted to see us about the Carruthers case, is that right?
That's right. That's right. It was awful, him being let off like that. Set loose. It shouldn't happen. He'll never stop. He'll never learn like that. He'll just keep on hurting other people, and I can help you change that.
Well, that would be good, sir. But maybe we should start with your name.
Carruthers. Jacob Carruthers. I'm Toby Carruthers' father.
Found innocent by a jury. He can't be touched. Double jeopardy.
But, sir, Jacob Carruthers is ready to testify that his wife lies habitually for her son.
Mrs. Carruthers covered for him in a fruit stand robbery 2 years ago, the father said. The grand jury dropped it before trial for insufficient evidence.
Could we reopen that case, sir?
No, you two are talking about an armed robbery that happened 2 years ago. That trail's cold by now. On the other hand, Mr. Joseph Brady, owner of the messenger service, had his bikes ripped off last night. How about him?
How about giving it to Newman?
What?
Well, why not? Lacey and I, when we were green, we got all the boring cases.
Forget it, Cagney. Why don't you sit down, Lacey? Now, where was his conscience-stricken father when you needed him? Huh?
Apparently, he thought it was a cinch his son would be thrown in jail for the last caper. Imagine that.
With due respect, sir, Toby Carruthers is a violent man. He broke 3 bones in that girl's face on his last job. The father coming forward, it's like a gift, sir. Now, with the old case, looks like we have a witness. Please, sir, maybe we could lock this man away for a long time, sir.
Lieutenant, I think...
Please. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you 3 days, and that's it. No matter what you get, it's over.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
But first, I want you to see this man about his bikes. If that's all right with you, Sergeant Cagney.
Of course, Lieutenant Samuels.
That's reassuring, Sergeant Cagney.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. You practically smothered him with, oh, please, sir. Why, it's like a gift, sir.
Good manners,
Thank you,
Christine.
sir.
Never go out of style. especially when you want something.
I got nothing to say to either one of you.
Mrs. Carruthers, we understand your loyalty to your son.
My son is innocent. The jury said so. You've got no business bothering me here at my work.
We wanted to talk to you about another robbery, ma'am. It happened about 2 years ago. You might remember, a 65-year-old Korean gentleman was beaten up, and he identified your son as the man who robbed him.
Well, he was wrong. My son was with me.
Could we turn this off so
no,
we can
you
talk?
can't. It's fixed.
Well, fine. Why don't I just move over here where we can hear each other better? Perjury is a very serious offense, and if
You're not going to prove nothing. My son does not go around robbing and beating up people. He's my only child. Think I don't know my own son?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
That woman is as much a criminal as her son.
A mother wants to protect her child, Christine. I mean, it's hard to know where to draw the line sometimes. You start by making excuses for little things, maybe, and pretty soon it gets out of hand. That kind of love can push you around.
Well, at least the father had his head on straight.
Oh, the father's so down on his own kid, he sounded like he wanted to lock him up himself. I mean, the mother is a different story. She thinks the boy has wings. Now, think what that does to a child. Two people pulling in different directions.
That's easy for you to say, Mary Bessie. You got two good kids. You were lucky. You were. What if the third one turns out differently? Did you ever see The Bad Seed?
That's a terrible thing to say. You
What?
take that. That's like putting a curse on my baby.
Mary Beth,
Take it back.
I was just
Take it back. I take it back. Thank you.
I'm glad you're not overreacting.
Did you say something?
Remember when you used to talk about being pregnant with the boys? How you said you were always happy and mellow.
I did not say mellow. Blissful is what I said.
Blissful. When was that? The second trimester? The third?
The fourth.
You better step on it, honey. We're gonna be late for the Lamaze class. Just a minute. Yes, sir.
We're looking for Harvey Lacey.
That's me.
Harvey Lacey we want to talk to is 14. Your son?
My son, what's up? What's wrong?
We've got reports your son was involved in some major property damage.
Well, who are these reports from?
We need to speak with your son, sir.
Whoa, I am going to have a little more information here first.
Your son could be in a lot of trouble, mister. Don't make it worse.
Hey, whoa, you take it easy. Don't be threatening this family here. Who do you think you are accusing my boy? You got a warrant? Either of you guys got a warrant? Then get the hell out of here.
Are you trying to talk yourself into a trip down, buddy? Is that what you want?
For what? For what? Name it.
Hey.
Get out of this house.
Hold on. I'm Detective Lacey, 14th Precinct. Will somebody tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on. These guys, they are at a hand. That's why they can get out of here right now.
Do I know you? You're Johnson. Al Johnson used to walk a beat in Manhattan, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Detective Lacey?
I'm sorry. I should have recognized the name. But your husband did come on a little strong there, Detective.
Harvey, let me talk to them a minute, huh?
Hate to bother you at home, but someone threw some bricks in Carl Lomas's TV repair about 4 blocks from here. Some broken glass, some TV sets damaged. Could come to a lot of money.
You think my son is involved?
Mr. Lomas filed a complaint. Look, Detective, you talk to your son. Tell us if anything. Well, give us a call, huh? We'll sit on this a couple more days.
Thank you, Officer Johnson. I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't do it.
Were you hanging around Mr. Lomas's store today?
I don't know who Mr. Lomas is. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I was hoping that you could help me understand.
Mom.
Harvey, this is a family. Everybody here loves you. You could talk to us. You could tell us the truth.
Mom, I told you, I don't know what they're talking about. Why don't you believe me? you have to go to your baby class?
Hon?
There's more to talk about here, Harvey.
Mary Beth, he says he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Case closed.
Harv.
You're not paying attention. Case closed. Hmm?
See your quarter, and I bump you $1.
I'm out.
Me too.
If I want to stay in the game, I put in $1.
That's right.
Bum, 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 bum.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bump your $1.
Bump is only when you raise. Are you going to raise? Cagney.
Well, I don't know. I was gonna raise your bump here, and you keep confusing me when you change the terms on me.
Just put in the $1. That's right. Anybody else?
Just the two.
That means you called me. I got a full house.
Diamonds and hearts, all the same color.
It's all the same color, but it's not a
You
flush.
got a pair of sevens here.
Tough luck, Cagney.
That's not a good hand?
Maybe you should stop now and save some of your money.
Don't you patronize me, Newman. Just shut up and deal. Or bump. Whatever it is you do.
Two thugs in blue uniforms barge into our home, and you take their word over your son's.
I didn't say that, Harv.
Why would he throw bricks through a TV store, for God's sakes? Why? What happened to motive?
I don't know. I'm tired.
I want to know why the whole world is badgering our son all of a sudden. Maybe you think he's Al Capone, huh? Next week he's flying off to Peru to pick up some heroin.
Oh, will you quit flying off the handle? I'll take care of it tomorrow.
You and the other cops, huh? I'll stick with Harvey Jr.
Oh, damn it, Harv. It's not a matter of sticking with anybody.
Oh, yes, it is, Mary Beth. Faith and loyalty are family words. Words that mean you care about what is inside your home first, before anything else. Before your job. Before being a cop. I hope you remember how to be a mother again before this next one's born.
Oh, that's nice, huh? That is very good.
Where you going?
I'm going to sleep. Alone.
Hey, Newman. Getting nervous? Got yourself a little competition now, huh? Did you see me draw to that full home in the last hand?
House. Full house.
Isn't that what I said? Anyway, I want my $38 back, so you better save a chair for me at the next game. Because this time, I'm gonna clear the room.
Table. You clear the table.
Whatever.
Aren't you laying it on a little thick?
There's not a man alive who thinks a woman can play, talk, or even think poker.
So you think this
fruit stand guys gonna have anything doing Carruthers?
Well, we'll find out if we ever get there. Oh, will you look at this? Perfect timing. Chris, as soon as we're finished, I'd like to take my lunch out and go to Queens, okay?
It's a long drive for a sandwich, Mary Beth.
No, it's, Hawk Jr.'s in a little trouble. I thought I'd go out there and talk to somebody. Is this guy taking his own sweet time or what?
The school counselor?
No, it's a complaining witness. You want to speed it up, mister?
Hold your horses, lady. You'll get there.
No thanks to you, fella.
So what's going on?
Oh, nothing. There's some broken windows. He says he didn't do it, but every time he says he didn't do it, he gets this look on his face. Completely blank. His eyes look like big plates. Like those guys in lineup try not to look like themselves. He's acting like a criminal. This is a public street here.
Hey, give me a break, will you, lady?
Break? I'll give you a break. Crumb 'em!
You know, Mary Beth, sometimes you have to believe children even if all the evidence is against them.
Huh?
My brother, Brian, the angel, he wanted to tattoo my storybook doll with his wood-burning set. It was the fairy princess doll, too. So we got into this tugging match, you know? And all of a sudden, he just lets go. And he bites right into his own arm. I mean, chomps right into it. Drew blood, too, I think. And then suddenly, he just goes running off and he's crying to my mother that I bit his arm. I got my behind tanned, I'll tell you, and I was grounded for 2 weeks. They didn't believe me. See what I mean?
I don't think that Harvey Jr. knows anybody as demented as Brian. I hope he doesn't know anybody as demented as Brian.
Hey, lady, you better move your car. You're holding up traffic.
Hey! Hey! You touch my car again, you smart mouth! I will personally feed you summons for lunch! Peace! My peace, you smart mouth! You are in danger, and you don't even know it. Get out of here!
You're right, Mary Beth. Good manners do pay off.
The robbery was a long time ago. My father is all well now. It doesn't matter anymore.
Ma'am, your father is not the only one this man beat up. There were other victims and other robberies, and anything that you can remember might help us.
My father is the one you should talk to. He was the one who was hurt.
Yes, we understand that, but according to our reports, your father's English was poor, and we're looking for a more exact description.
No, no, Abajayo. Ever since the robbery, he has been taking English lessons. He wants to be a citizen. These lady policemen want to talk to you about the robbery.
Robbery?
Convo.
I remember. I remember.
Well, we need a better description than what we had before.
Long time ago.
We realize that, sir.
Many language classes since. Citizen soon.
Good for you.
About the robbery?
Big man. Money go, ring go, watch go.
How big? 6 feet?
Maybe shorter. Big.
Could you identify him from a photograph?
My father already identified him. But attorney said the man had an alibi. They were afraid my father's testimony would not hold up in court. My father's English was not so good then. Not like now.
Sir, our records show an antique gold pocket watch.
Yes, watch. gold from GI Buddy many years ago. Name inside.
Yeah, the inscription, Dooku Kang, Seoul, 1953.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time. And if you or your father think of anything else, you give us a call.
Thank you.
잠깐. Good for baby.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we're back to square one. Now, if we're going to crack this thing, we have to leap on the mother with both feet.
Oh, let's leave her out of it, Chris.
What is it with you and that woman? Are you related or something?
I understand what she's doing, that's all.
Oh, you do? When was the last time you stood up in a court of law and lied for somebody? That was different.
Why? Because it was in the line of duty or because I was lying for you?
She's a perjurer, Mary Beth.
And I would have been too. If you hadn't stopped me, I was protecting somebody I care about the same as her.
No, it is not the same thing. It is not. Her lies have hurt a lot of people, including that young witness whose facial bones you were so worried about yesterday.
All I'm saying is I understand the mother's motives, all right? Can we go to Queens now?
It's all the same to you, Mary Beth. I don't want to drop this case right in the middle of the day.
Well, right this minute, the only son I can think about is my own.
We've got 2 days, Mary Beth. And this kid is out there right now with his gun probably pointed at someone else's face.
All right. I'll drop you off. I will go to Queens, and I'll pick you up at the precinct in 1 hour.
Lois, I know my own kid. He wouldn't do anything. What is this? Why would he bother? Give me a reason. Just give me a reason. That's all I'm looking for. A reason!
What are you doing here?
The same as you.
Mary Beth, that man will not listen to reason. He insists our kid broke his window. My kid would not do that!
Harvey, maybe I should talk to him, too.
I'm telling you, man, that jerk is so worked up he doesn't know what he saw.
Well, if the man is insisting that Harv Jr. was involved...
He is wrong. What are you doing? Looking for evidence against your own kid?
I'm looking for the truth.
The truth? You can hear it in your own house. Listen to your son. You don't need to go all over the neighborhood pumping strangers.
Harvey, you remember when he was 8 years old and you sent him down the store for fresh blueberries so we could have pancakes? And he ate almost all of them on the way home. And he stood in that kitchen with hands and face all covered with blueberry juice, shaking his head. No, didn't do it, Dad. Honey, I swear to you, he's got that same look in his face as he did then. Didn't do it, Dad. You want to quit fighting?
I guess I've been a little touchy, huh? Maybe.
Maybe.
Give me a break, Mary Beth. I haven't had a job in 3.5 weeks. It gets to a guy.
Harvey, we both work. Even Stephen. Your jobs come in lumps, is all. Anyway, you got all the looks in the family.
Why?
Yeah. Harvey Jr. gets all that from me.
He's not guilty till I see the blueberry juice, okay?
Okay.
I was proud of being a father.
Yes, Sarah, I'm sure you were.
I can't understand what I ever did that was wrong. Why should I have a son that anybody'd be ashamed of? When I see the people that he's hurt,
You say that your son lived here with you?
yeah. Had a cot over there. We had a deal. He'd work for me, and I'd give him free room and board. A little extra. Part-time. So he could get another job, but no. No, he stopped working. He Just slept here a couple of days a week. You know, it's not a crime to be raised poor. I was, out in Middle Arkansas. And you worked out there, by God, where the family didn't eat.
I understand that, sir.
We grew up with rules, ways you behaved, lived by the commandments, and that's what mattered. My father used a belt on me plenty of times. Spare the rod and spoil the child, he said. He was right.
Mr. Carruthers, did your son, Toby, leave anything that would help us?
Nah, nothing. Just some trashy books, disposable lighters. I threw it all out. Except this pocket watch. Figured, I don't know what it figured. Here. I know he never bought it.
Well, this is a big help, Mr. Carruthers.
He just couldn't take it. Stayed a baby. Ran to his mother. She'd scream if I even touched him. Treated him like he would break. That boy came between us. He ruined our marriage. I'm so ashamed of him.
It's not true. Mrs. Carruthers, we have a gold watch that the robbery victim has already identified. It is the same gold watch that your son gave his father.
He turned on his only child. It's a crime. That man's blood runs in Toby's veins. We finished with him a long time ago, me and my boy. He is still trying to ruin us.
He's trying to stop your son from hurting somebody else so he could lead a decent life, become a man you could both be
My
proud
son
of.
knows more about being a man than his father ever knew. He takes care of me, and I take care of him. We love each other.
Wait a minute. Mrs. Carruthers, wait a minute. We are not asking you to betray your son. We've already got all the evidence we need. We've got him dead to rights. But if you go into that court of law and you lie on the witness stand again, then you will be charged with perjury.
What happens next time? When Toby doesn't stop at beating in some girl's face? You gonna cover for him when he kills somebody? How are you gonna feel having a murderer for a son? Mrs. Carruthers. Tough lady. That's a lonely lady. Never let her child out of her womb. Boy didn't have a chance.
Yeah, she's still trying to protect him, too.
Well, protecting your child's the easy part. I wouldn't have to think. I'd kill for my kid. No, it's letting him grow up and get hurt. That's not so easy. Carry him in your body 9 months, your heart pumps the same blood. But some piece of him is always going to be with you. Let him go. That's the hard part. I don't know, Chris, he's lying to me. I can't prove it, and I know he is. He threw those bricks.
You could always turn him over to juvenile authorities. They could scare the hell out of him. Just spank his hand and send him home on probation.
Now, what does that teach him? He gets hauled in, he gets a lawyer, he gets a lot of attention. Some social worker listens to him whine, boom, he's out the door.
You don't want him locked up, do you?
No. But we see kids every day bragging how they've been busted 5 or 6 times. Makes them look cool to their friends. Doesn't cost them anything, no good.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk to Harv.
Send Michael down to Mrs. Kanaka's, put Harvey Jr. in his room. Alone at last, Mary Beth.
Last call I got before I left work was from the 110th in Queens. The description of the other kid that threw the brick in Mr. Lomas's store fits Harv Jr.'s good friend, Tommy Aquinas, up and down. I'd call Tommy. This is Detective Lacey, I said. Put the fear of God into him. Told me the whole thing is Hoff Jr.'s idea. To get back at Jake Lomas, who is the owner's son.
Get back at him for what?
Jake Lomas is the one that stole his money and busted his head in. Now, Harvey Jr. told us that he didn't know the kid. So, he didn't only lie to us once. He's been lying the whole time.
You were right.
Oh, I didn't want to be right, Harv. I wanted to believe that he didn't do it. And now I want to pretend the whole thing didn't happen. No, I don't mean that. I just want to be able to trust our son again and have him trust us. And I don't know what to do.
Hey, hotshot. Come on in and have a seat. I didn't think you'd show up, what with the stakes being doubled and all.
Look, Cagney, I think it's stupid for you to try to play, that's all.
Really? Feeling sorry for me, huh?
No, it's just that I hate taking advantage of my position, that's all.
What position's that?
Being practically a friend of the family. Call me sentimental, but after hanging out with your dad and hearing what a great gal you are...
What do you mean, my father?
Yeah, Charlie is a terrific guy. And did you know he's quite a talker after he's had a couple of beers?
Wait a second.
Jonah, he tells me, there's not a woman alive who knows more about poker than my Chrissy.
You are loaded.
To be honest, Cagney, I'm disappointed. I guess you just don't have what it takes.
What it takes? The news is good, Newman. The game is on, and it's triple the stakes.
Be my pleasure.
We'll keep it simple, just you and me, till the other guys get here.
I told him not to bother.
It's very wise. They hate to see a grown man cry. 5-card stud, head-to-head?
Sure you want to do this?
Cut the deal.
Just because your music is stinking up the airways and every damn movie star these days has zits is no reason for you to think you got your stripes in this world. You want to become king of the mountain? You got to earn it. And you're going to start by paying for the damage you did. The super is going to give you $2 an hour for every day after school.
Hey, I got basketball practice.
You got nothing until you fix your mistake. You are off the team until Mr. Lomas is paid back in full.
That's not fair.
Don't talk to me about fair. Lying to your parents, upsetting your mother, that's not fair. The world is not your oyster, kid, not yet. You got a lot of proving along the way before you got the right to tell me what's fair. Your mother and me, we are telling you.
I was doing what you told me to do. I was sticking up for myself.
Harvey, let me tell you. When you defended yourself against that punk in the schoolyard, that took guts. But throwing a brick through a man's window and running away, that doesn't take guts. That's an act of a coward. Harv, I'm real mad right now. I believed you. I believed you because you're my son, and I raised you to know your family, to know what we stand for. If you don't learn this now, you're never going to get it. This is what it's all about, Harvey. Love. Respect. Honor. Now, that's what you got to learn before you can call yourself a man. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Let's make a new beginning here. Go see him, Mother. Tell her you're sorry for how much you hurt her.
I'm sorry.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me in. This kind of trouble feels like a win. Electric pulses under my skin. Let the chaos of desire begin. Velvet heat, I can't escape your touch. Carves out a dangerous shape. Every move you make, I fall. I'm caught inside your burning cold.
Sometime last night. I'll be able to give you more details after I do the autopsy. Assuming I live that long.
Beg your pardon?
Breakfast.
What?
I didn't have any. And they expect me to look at a dozen fresh ones and a few not-so-fresh ones before lunch. Huh, do you know what that's like?
Oh, Nussbaum, excuse me, about the victim?
Okay, boys, we're done. You can take it downtown. Early wake-up, short-staffed. I'll be lucky if I get a candy bar between corpses.
You got my sympathy, Nussbaum, all right? But I'm trying to conduct an investigation here.
Oh, sure. That's easy for you. You probably had breakfast.
Would you give me a break?
Break? You want a break? Try eating liverwurst when you're cutting a jumper.
Nussbaum, please. Probable cause of death?
No.
Well, the woman was found with an electrical cord tied around her neck. Now, would it be safe to assume strangulation?
I'll try to have a preliminary report for you by tomorrow morning, but I can't promise.
Tomorrow? No. No. So you can get it for me by this afternoon.
This afternoon? All right. I'll do what I can. Say, do you know that deli downstairs? Are their bagels any good?
I wouldn't know.
You know, if I put a move on, I might be able to grab some lox and cream cheese before my first slice.
Bon appetit.
Thanks.
Did you get anything?
The victim is Mrs. Caitlin O'Connell. She's Mrs. Kelly's mother. She was home alone last evening, and it looks like the perpetrator came up to fire escape it in the window.
Anything missing?
Only from the bedroom. About $300 in cash and a gold necklace that was around her neck.
Any other members of the family?
Yeah, they have a son, Frank Jr. He went to school already, but the uniforms are going to pick him up.
Mr. and Mrs. Kelly, I realize how difficult this has been for you, but we do have some more information that we must get from each of you.
Know what it sounds like? It sounds like Newman's cat burglar.
Possibly.
It's a very similar M.O., Christine.
It could have been someone who knew them. It could have been some other burglar.
Well, it could have been Santa Claus. All I'm saying is it sounds like Newman's cat burglar.
And all I'm saying is that if Newman's cat burglar committed every burglary that Newman tries to pin on him, the man could have retired years ago.
You know, you're very competitive with this man.
I am not. I'm simply not willing to turn over a case to some cocksure rookie who thinks he knows it all. Because you're tired and cranky, ready to go on clerical.
Oh, but you don't start that again. I will stay on the streets as long as I want to. And it has nothing to do with your competition with Newman.
Fine. I will wait for the forensics report. I will wait to talk to uniforms regarding their interviews with the neighbors. And when I have all of the facts, I will then make a reasoned assumption.
Fine. I agree with you 100%, Christine. All I'm saying is it sounds like Newman's cat burger.
It's only 3 blocks from one of his hits.
The one you're least sure he did.
Everything follows his pattern, entering from a fire escape, a rear apartment, 1 floor down from the roof.
The hours he works, limiting to cash and jewelry. Anybody else would have taken the TV set.
It's obviously the same guy. Now, I caught the original 61. I put together the pattern. Now I should catch the homicide.
Only none of the others had a homicide.
There's always a first time. He probably didn't even know about the old lady.
At her age, she couldn't have gone out there.
So when he saw her, he just panicked.
What about the cold chisel?
Exactly. The man always uses a cold chisel.
I checked the window. The instrument used was smaller than a cold chisel. I have called forensics, and forensics report will confirm as soon as it arrives the man used a screwdriver.
Maybe he lost the chisel.
Well, I've got one other concern, and I'm going to have to be blunt. I've never had a situation like this before. Lacey,
Yes, sir.
you know and I know that we basically have 3 days on a homicide. After that, the solve rate drops down to garbage. You sure you're up for this?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Sergeant Cagney, you're second whip. It's up to you. Make whatever decision you feel is appropriate.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Gentlemen, after you. Preliminary interview with neighbors in the building indicate no one saw or heard anything unusual.
Wait a second.
Where are you?
Neighbors in the building.
Preliminary interview with neighbors in the building indicate no one saw or heard anything unusual. The forensics report indicates a what? What does that say? Indicates a what?
Burglar, B-U-R-G-L-A-R.
Right.
You gotta learn to read your own handwriting, Christine.
The forensics report indicates a burglar who fits no pattern known to the department at this time.
Christine?
Meredith, please don't argue with me. This is not Newman's cat burglar. This is a different person. This I know.
I was gonna ask who's gonna do the DD5s when I go on leave.
Hi, Ty.
Cagney.
Yeah, I know. But who's gonna interpret your handwriting?
We got the ME's report. Okay. What is this? The major part of the autopsy is missing.
Well, where's page 2?
I'm about to find out.
No, forget it, Christine. That's civil service. They go home at normal hours, unlike some people I could name.
Maribeth, if we don't finish the paperwork now, we can't go back out on the streets tomorrow to find the perp. There's no answer. How are we going to do the DD5s without an autopsy report?
Exactly, Christine. Good night.
Kind way on there.
Why didn't you tell me Charlie was sick?
Well, he's not. It's just a cough.
You see a doctor?
I've been pushing, but you know Charlie and how he feels about doctors. He promised me he'd take it easy, though, so I said I'd bring him in dinner tonight.
Oh, that's thoughtful, Christine.
Hold on a sec. Well, it's not really thoughtful. It's just Charlie. Actually, it's a tradition. Chinese spare ribs. When I was a kid, that was Charlie's version of chicken soup. He said it would cure anything. Want a bite?
Are you kidding?
Okay. Anyway, he said if ever I had a bad day at school or I'd fight with my mother, Charlie'd buy me Chinese spare ribs. He said it'd always put a smile on my face.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
Time out. 102.79. Just listen to him giving Carter.
Hey, he's the most beautiful cop in New York.
Hi, Pop.
What took you so long?
About Chinese, your very favorite spare ribs.
Not in your life. We are going out to eat.
No, Charlie, you said you were going to take it easy.
I am all right. I am taking my sergeant officer daughter out for a night on the job.
No, you sound awful.
How about one for the road?
Charlie, I don't think the booze is a really good idea. It pulls you down.
Oh,
You're
no.
sick.
Oh, no, wrong. Oh, no. Booze is the best thing in the world for a cold. That's what my St. Irish grandmother used to say all the time.
I'll bet she did. Excuse me, Pop. We're staying home. We're going to put our feet up. We're going to have spare ribs. We're going to watch TV. You know what's on? As Becky told me, Red River.
Hey, now listen, Christine, don't you baby me. Remember, I'm the guy who used to change your diapers.
Well, that's attractive,
Oh.
Pop. Please. I just want you to take care of yourself. Look, you're all hot.
Christine, I'm fine. Now, I am going to go out and have a good time with a terrific woman who happens to love me. Now, what could be better for me than that?
Staying in and having a good time with a terrific woman who loves you.
Here's your terrific purse. Let's go.
Charlie.
Come on.
This is a lousy idea.
No,
I
now
paid
you
for
listen
those
to your
ribs.
old man. I am telling you, I feel like $1 million.
I don't think that'll be going with us, Charlie.
All right.
I have your jacket. You are 4 years old.
Mhm.
That is it. 4.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get the drink? Drop that now.
He's open, Doctor. We can begin.
By about the 4th bar, now Charlie's really starting to give it to me in front of everybody. He drops to his knees and he pulls one of these, Father, dear Father, come home with me now. This is in front of everyone. Of course, his friends think this is hysterical, and I'm standing there feeling like an idiot.
Well, you're taking care of your dad, is all.
Uh-huh. I finally poured him into bed about 2 a.m. That put me into bed at 3.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah, doctor.
Oh, hi. You needed to see me,
Yeah,
Sergeant?
doctor, we got a problem. The autopsy report you sent us yesterday.
Do you mind if we walk while we talk? If I don't get my sugar fix soon, I'm going to kill him.
Fine. Anyway, the autopsy report that you sent us yesterday. It's
Now,
got
which one was
pages-
that?
Mrs. Caitlin O'Connell, an elderly woman. She was strangled.
Right. That's why you look familiar. I saw you at the scene.
Yesterday morning. Right. Okay, anyway, the autopsy report you sent us yesterday had page 2 missing from it. We called your office. They said they don't know what happened to it. Apparently, the one in your file has the same page missing.
And the tape is in transit, so they can't guarantee when we'll get it.
So we're wondering if you remembered any salient points of the autopsy.
No. Oh, shoot. They're out of Jim Jams?
No. Doctor, the woman, she's 78 years old. She couldn't have weighed more than 100 pounds. It was just yesterday.
Do you know how many people die in New York City in any 24-hour period? And how many I have to open up? Lady, I just cut them and tell the tape about what I see. And then I do it again and again. And I do my damnedest not to remember what I just saw. I don't know any other way to do this job. Okay, have either of you got a dime? The Hotsy Totsy bar costs 10 cents more than a Jim Jam, and I don't have the right change.
Oh, sure.
Oh, great.
You believe that man? He ate that candy bar with his surgical gloves still on.
Trying to block the scene from my memory, Christine. Thank you.
Who's Anthony Carpelli?
Certainly knew you. He said it was urgent. You had any recent opportunity to transmit diseases, Cagney?
Funny man, Coleman. Don't give up your day job. Hey,
Oh, I'm
what the
sorry about
heck
that. I'm sorry about
yourself?
that. We have a date with our cat burglar and your killer out on Staten Island. You want to wish us luck?
Not particularly.
I love you too, sweetie. Oh, excuse me, Sergeant Sweetie.
He mounts off one more time. I'm gonna write him up.
Don't you love it? The 126 out in Staten Island just picked up this guy for speeding last night.
No kidding. And it looks like Newman's cat burglar?
Well, they found some burglary tools and a diamond tie tack that matches the hot sheet.
So, that's good.
Cagney, Anthony Carpelli.
Yeah, it's good. It's terrific. Only now we may have to hear about it for the next month.
Yes, it's Sergeant Cagney. from
This
Ortiz
guy
Squad.
definitely has an overgrown ego problem.
Yes, how do you do, Mr. Carpelli? Hmm? What? When? Well, what happened? All right, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What?
That was Charlie Super. They just took Charlie to the hospital. I gotta go.
I'll go with you.
Pop.
Oh, hey, Chrissy.
Hi. What's the matter?
I can't believe this.
This is the only way you can find a pretty nurse.
Jeez, I hate places like this.
I know, I do too. But you won't be in here very long.
Hey, you talk to the doctor?
No, not yet.
He says he doesn't know when I'll get out of here.
Well, they all say that, Pop. Even for hangnails.
Don't make me laugh. Oh.
He's just trying to scare you into taking better care of yourself, Pop.
You're doing a hell of a job.
Come on, Charlie. I know you. Now you're gonna be running this place in a couple of days. Giving a flag about the meals, huh? Chasing after the nurses. They're gonna throw you out. How much you want to bet?
What?
$20? I'll collect one to pick you up next week.
Yeah. Okay, $20.
We got the pneumonia early. I put him on antibiotics and breathing treatments around the clock. We should know something in 48 hours.
But he's gonna be okay.
This time, probably. Your father isn't a young man, Miss Cagney. Pneumonia is hard on anyone, regardless of age, and his condition makes it worse.
What condition?
First of all, there's nutritional deterioration. He hasn't been eating well, probably because of the cough. He's anemic. There's been some damage to his lungs from smoking.
Oh, wait a minute, Doctor. My father gave up smoking 4 years ago.
You don't heal as well at his age. And you are aware he's an alcoholic.
I know he drinks.
From what I've seen, I'd say Mr. Cagney's an alcoholic. Almost certainly in the first stages of cirrhosis. When he's up to it, I'd like to run some more tests on him.
Doctor, I don't understand what it is you're trying to tell me. How sick is my father?
It's very hard to give you an exact answer.
What?
Your father has a lifetime of bad habits catching up with him. In the long run, he could be in for some serious health problems. Does he live alone? Sooner or later, that may have to change. Your father may eventually get to a point when he can't care for himself anymore.
He may be a doctor, Mary Beth, but he does no beans about Charlie. My father is not a statistic. He's as tough as they come.
He'll be fine, Christine.
I know that. What do you think I've been telling you?
What are you in such a hurry for?
I want to get back to the Kelly apartment.
What for?
Because there's something going on there I don't like. I don't know what it is. I want to look through Mrs. O'Connell's room again.
Well, you don't have to do that now.
Well, what else are we going to do? We don't have anything else to do this afternoon, Mary Beth.
Lieutenant, and I'm sure he'll give you the rest of the afternoon off.
I don't want the rest of the afternoon off.
Well, you could stay here and you could sit with Charlie.
There's nothing I could do for Charlie. He just needs to get rest, that's all. Hi, I'm Sergeant Cagney. This is Detective Lacey. You were here yesterday?
I remember.
Oh, could we come in, please?
My parents aren't here.
Oh, that's okay, Frank. We just want to look around again.
My parents had to go do their stuff for the, the funeral.
So we're sorry about your grandmother.
Yeah.
Excuse me a minute.
So, you okay?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's hard, huh? All the neighbors say your grandmother was a nice lady.
Yeah.
So you sleep out here, huh?
Ever since Granny moved in.
My husband and I were considering getting one of these fold-away sofas. Are they comfortable? I mean, it's Kind of a thin mattress.
Yeah, you get used to it, I guess. It's just that my parents won't let me play my tapes. They say it's too loud.
Well, you could get those little earphones. Oh, my son has those.
It's not the same.
Did you figure it out yet?
Something. Something's not right here. I just don't know what it is.
You can't park there, buddy, at the road.
We'll go.
Hey. You must have had a more interesting floor than I did.
The only thing I got we didn't get yesterday was a Mrs. Fileman. She's one door down from the Kellys. She said that they were always fighting.
We got that yesterday from the neighbor upstairs.
Now, all the time, she said. Enough so that the husband left for a while. About the mother-in-law, too. Could be something.
Mary Beth, how can you not expect them to be at each other's throats? How'd you like to live like that? You're not a person, you're a nurse. That poor little kid gets thrown out of his room. He sleeps on the living room couch. He has no privacy. The only time he can be alone in that place is if he has to go to the camp. Unless you walk out and you stay out. I tell you, it's no way to live.
Does Brian know about your dad yet?
Where in the hell did that come from?
Well, your father is sick. I think his son would like to know.
I'm working on a murder case here, and you're worried about my brother in California? Tell you, Mary Beth, you're the best. The best. Besides, Charlie is not that sick.
He's in the hospital, Christine.
Yeah, well, I got a $20 bet that says he's going to be out by the end of the week.
Airplane from California takes 5 hours. You can dial there in 11 digits.
Fine, I will ask Charlie if he would like me to call Brian. When I see him.
Hey, Cagney, did you hear the news? They got a full confession from that cat burglar that got picked up last night.
A half an hour before your homicide came down. Congratulations, Chris. You were right about it being a separate case.
All right, thanks, guys. Same guy, huh? Huh? Oh, I want to make that arrogant punk eat such crow.
Oh, come on, Christine. He's just doing his job.
I can't help it. It's too good to pass up. So, Newman.
Sergeant Cagney, I've been looking for you.
Oh, I'll bet you have. Ready to admit that I was right about the cat burglar, huh?
It couldn't have happened to a better cop. Cagney, I salute you.
Christine? What?
You had it pegged right from the start. Every time I think I'm getting this down, it takes one of you old-timers with all your years on the JOB to come along and show me the ropes. Thank you, Sergeant. I really mean that.
Newman, come on back here. You're not going to get away with that. We took all the fun out of it.
We got page 2. You want to look at it?
She was smothered. Probably with a pillow while she was sleeping.
Burglar smothered her, huh?
No, I don't think so, Lieutenant. There was an electrical cord tied around her neck, indicating that she'd been strangled. Now, what kind of a burglar would go in, smother some poor old woman, and then tie a cord around her neck, pretending he'd strangled her?
On top of that, sir, Mrs. O'Connell was bedridden. Completely. She couldn't have gotten out of bed.
The family never mentioned us she was bedridden.
If it hadn't been in the ME's report, we wouldn't have known.
Also, we have a report from a neighbor saying that the husband and the wife fought all the time over her mother.
Mr. Kelly walked out on the marriage for a time.
Yeah. There wasn't much money either. As a matter of fact, Mrs. Kelly quit her secretarial job to nurse the mother, which gave them even less money. So they hardly ever went out. I mean, it was like living in a hospital ward.
I see where you're going. So you don't think there was any burglar at all?
You want the clincher? The television. They left her watching television.
Well, now you lost me.
Frank Kelly said when he came back at the end of the evening, he went in to check on her, and he said he couldn't see any electrical cord around her neck because there was no light. But if the television was on, there was light.
And if it was off, who turned it off? Not a burglar. He would have wanted the noise. And the old woman didn't do it. She was bedridden.
Remote control?
No, they had a 12-year-old portable set, no remote control.
So either the set was on or Frank Kelly is lying about the electrical cord.
Which doesn't make sense either, since she was smothered.
Or somebody else went in, not a burglar, and turned the set off. The only likely people.
The Kellys. Domestic violence.
Yes, sir. It's someone in the family.
Mrs. Kelly.
We were at the funeral home, the viewing.
Oh, we picked a bad time. I'm sorry.
May we come in?
Do you have to?
Well, so we could come back tomorrow, but if we could tie up these loose ends here today, then maybe we wouldn't have to bother you anymore. It's mostly for the paperwork.
I understand.
Excuse me.
Certainly.
Frankie, take the coats in the bedroom, okay?
Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
No, don't put yourself to any trouble. You're the one that should be taken care of now. You've been through a lot.
Yeah, it's been pretty tough around here.
Tough. Taking care of your mother, then losing her like that, that's got to be a shock.
It'll take some time.
Still, ma'am, and I hope you don't take this wrong, but in some ways, it has to be a relief, too.
What are you saying?
Well, she was a very sick woman, you know, very frail, confined to her bed.
After the stroke.
So I could imagine what that's like. I mean, the doctors are big heroes, right? With their tubes and medicines, machines. I mean, I wonder sometimes if they're really doing anybody a favor. Sometimes you think maybe it'd be kinder just to let them go.
That's true. It wasn't any great blessing to keep her alive.
Uh-huh.
Must have been quite a strain for you. I understand you and Mrs. Kelly separated for a while.
That's right.
Did it have anything to do with her mother-in-law living here?
There was no problem. Frank and my mother got along fine.
So why'd you leave?
And you've got no right to butt into our personal business like this.
Oh, we're sorry, Mr. Kelly, but sometimes questions like these are necessary.
We separated for personal reasons, but it had nothing to do with Megan's mother.
But you said it was tough.
Yeah.
Mr. Kelly, there is one thing that I don't understand, sir. Your mother-in-law was confined to her bed.
That's right.
And the burglar stole money from her pocketbook?
If she never left the apartment, what was she doing with $300 in her pocketbook? And why would she wear a gold necklace in bed?
My mother found it difficult to deal with her helplessness. She was always such a strong woman, always caring for everyone. It was our way of humoring her.
Mr. Kelly, you told me that when you looked in on your mother-in-law, the television set was turned off. Mrs. Kelly has told my partner here that the television set was left on, so Mrs. O'Connell would have something to look at while you were all gone. So who turned the television back off again?
Frankie, I told you not to play that music. Why are you asking us all this?
Maybe I was mistaken.
And why was there an electrical cord tied around your mother's neck when she'd already been smothered?
We're not answering any more of your questions until we have a lawyer.
I'm telling you, the man murdered his wife's mother, and she's not willing to admit it. Now, either she's trying to protect him for some reason, or she's afraid. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's a hunch, Cagney. You're asking me to go out on a limb.
Hey, you owe us one, Feldberg. As a matter of fact, you owe us a couple of them. All I'm asking is permission to bring them in as material witnesses.
All? That's all?
If I can get hold of the wife, I think I can break her. She just needs pushing. She needs reminding that this man has murdered her mother.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's terrific. That's terrific. So I'm supposed to go up in front of a judge.
Or at least convince her she doesn't have to be afraid.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to say that we want to bring someone in so that we can browbeat her into implicating her husband.
Well, I don't know what else to do. Do you?
What if she did it?
No, everything points to the husband.
Look, this is all circumstantial. It won't fly. Now, if you wouldn't mind clearing out of my office, I have a date with a very tall, beautiful, blonde lady whom I am meeting in 45 minutes for drinks at the plaza. And if I am lucky, we may never leave the hotel.
Feldberg, that's wonderful, really. And I do know that a successful seduction is probably an historic occasion in your life.
Mr. Feldberg,
However,
this is not a fishing expedition. My partner has a pretty good idea here.
Oh, well, good for her. An historic occasion in her life.
Look, Feldberg, I'll can the smart mouth if you will, all right? I really think I can pull this off. Otherwise, Frank Kelly walks.
Funeral's tomorrow?
Yes, sir, in the morning.
You know, if they challenge us in court, we don't have a chance in the world.
Hey, you got a better idea? I'm open.
Okay. Maybe I can get this by Judge Medavoy. Let him bury the old lady. Pick him up afterwards.
Great. When can we pick up the papers?
Depends on the blonde.
See you at 8.
I could get lucky.
See you at 7.
This kind of performance reflects well on the whole squad. Tying those burglaries into the guy that the 126 got out in Staten Island, that was a good piece of solid investigative work. And even though they're getting the collar, it's something I'm not going to forget.
Thank you, boss, but it really wasn't all that special.
Come on now, no need to be modest.
Thanks, Actually, there were one or two tricky moments. Because this guy kept claiming some other dude sold him the tie tax.
Got any antacids?
It was in the false bottom of the box, and Tarasa got
I'm
forensics
going to
run
be
a match
sick.
on all the marks on the windowsills.
I'll let it go, Christine. He did good work. He deserves some credit. What are you doing?
I'm going home.
We got some other angles we haven't worked on yet, Mary Beth. We haven't done the theater with the
Christine, we
Kellys.
got off shift 17 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Now,
but
I know this is hard for you to believe, but it's been a very long day, and I do have another life. It's called a family. I got one husband, 2 children, another one on the way. And as I remember, you also have a family. He happens to be in the hospital. Leave it go for tonight, okay?
Mary Beth.
It'll all still be here in the morning, Christine, and I don't want to discuss it. Good night. Say hi to Charlie for me.
Cagney, I heard you were having some problems.
Beg your pardon?
With your case, I was just wondering if you needed any help, because I'm free now.
Oh, thank you, Newman.
Unofficially, of course, because when I break this case, I'll still let you have your collar. Sergeant.
Oh, thank you, Detective. Tell you what, why don't you let me check back with you when hell freezes over? Excuse me, please. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
what time is it?
Dinner's ready.
Oh.
Sorry, baby. You want to go back to sleep?
No. I was only resting my eyes. That looks good.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to be working these long hours anymore. What happened to clerical duty?
Oh, boy. I hate clerical duty. Paperwork up to my eyebrows and typing my fingers down to nubs. I became a cop in the first place so I wouldn't have to type.
Yeah, because it paid $50 more than a secretary's job.
Had to.
Mm-hmm. Now, clerical work, you get off your feet, be home at 5, Get yourself some decent sleep.
Soon, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel right about doing that to Chris now.
Chris, she can take care of herself. I want you to eat your green beans.
No, she can't right now, Harv. Not with her dad in the hospital. This case we're on is making her crazy.
Her? I thought it only made you crazy.
Her too. She just hides it better. I mean, a case like this. A helpless old lady got murdered. It makes you start to think weird stuff.
Charlie's gonna be okay.
Yeah, sure. For now. But he's sick, you know? He's not getting any younger. And part of Christine is still her daddy's little girl. She wants to believe he's gonna be healthy forever, live forever. It scares her to see him like this.
Did she say that?
You know Christine. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna get you some salad. You don't need enough greens.
I hate green food.
I take it you're feeling better.
Huh?
Feeling better?
I came from Newman. He came by to see me this afternoon. Thought it might cheer me up.
Detective Newman?
Yeah. Tommy Lafferty brought him down to Flannery's a while back. We played a couple of rounds of pool. Hey, that Newman's a sharp kid.
He thinks so.
Yeah. Oh, right. Hey, I hear you got a tough homicide on your hands.
No, Pop, I don't want to talk about my work.
Oh, since when, huh? Old lady, huh? Probably somebody in the family offed her. You got a motive yet?
No, we don't know yet.
Oh, come on, Chrissy, don't do that to me. Newman told me all about it. She's bedridden. Family's going to hell, so one of them killed her. What's the matter? Didn't you think I'd be able to take hearing about that?
No, Pop, it's just that I know you have so much on your mind. I didn't want to bother you with
Oh,
my
that's
problems.
the biggest bunch of garbage I ever heard. Oh, people think you're old. First thing that happens, they start treating you different. Even the ones that ought to know better do it. I am not gonna go like that. Do you hear me? Chrissy,
Easy, please. Just
Chrissy,
take it easy.
I want you to promise me something.
Charlie, I'm not...
I don't want to ruin your life and have you end up hating me.
I don't hate you, Pop.
Chrissy, before it goes too far, before it comes to that, just hand me my gun and let me end it myself.
Charlie, I don't want you talking this way.
With a little dignity. Do you understand?
Daddy, just overreacting. The doctor says that you're going to be all right.
Yeah, for now. And then what happens? Huh? Then...
Just go back to sleep, Papa.
Oh, Chrissy.
We are confident with all who have died in Christ, she will be raised to life on the last day and live with Christ forever. We thank you for all the blessings you gave her in this life, to show your fatherly care for all of us, and the fellowship which is ours with the saints in Jesus Christ. Lord, hear our prayer. Welcome our sister to paradise, and help us to comfort each other with the assurance of our faith until we all meet in Christ to be with you and with our sister forever. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
I got the papers. We're taking them in.
Good.
What are you doing?
Meditation. It's good for the baby. How's Charlie?
It's fine. Newman came by and saw him, though. Brought him one of those dirty magazines, huh? Did you love that? So what's been going on?
Nothing.
Really? How could you tell?
I don't have to watch anymore to know what those people are doing over there. They're burying somebody they loved.
They're burying somebody they killed.
They're grieving like you and I would.
Yeah, they're faking it.
Maybe.
One of them killed that old lady.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I do. I can't believe you're this detached.
Maybe I am. And maybe you're too involved. I understand why you are, Christine. I do, but I gotta pull back. Yesterday, I thought that I could stick it out, but today, I don't know. And look at us. Staking out a funeral.
My clients have refused to answer your questions.
Because it would incriminate them?
No, because the Constitution says they can. They don't need any more reason than that. So I believe the next step is for you to release them.
On a material witness warrant, we can hold the Kellys for as long as we want to.
For as long as the judge allows, which will be about 10 seconds. You are hounding these unfortunate people who have lost a loved mother on the basis of nothing more than circumstantial evidence because you are either too lazy or too incompetent to find the real...
You are out of line, sir.
I believe this might be of interest to a number of reporters I know.
Hold on just 1 minute. We think Mr. Kelly murdered his mother-in-law and intimidated his wife into silence.
No.
Sergeant Cagney, this is unconstitutional.
I'm merely trying to let the woman know that we are offering her protection.
You cannot talk to my client.
I'm talking to you. He killed her mother. And I'm trying to find out why she's protecting him.
He didn't.
Mrs. Kelly?
He didn't do it. There were fights. It was awful with her there.
Mrs. Kelly, you're
But
not to talk to these people.
It wasn't him!
Well, if it wasn't him, then you tell me who did it.
Mrs. Kelly, please listen to me. These people are not your friends.
My husband is a good, good man. Better than you'll ever know. Can't you just leave him alone?
I'm going to file for a writ of habeas corpus. If my clients are not released today, I shall institute a wrongful arrest suit against you and the city of New York.
You saw how those two people were with each other. That man did not kill his wife's mother.
You know what you're saying, don't you? It wasn't him and it wasn't Mrs. Kelly. Mary Beth, I'm talking to you.
I had to take my vitamin. I forgot it the last 2 days.
He was a member of the family, otherwise they wouldn't be covering up. There was only one other person in the house besides the Kellys and that old woman. Mary Beth.
Oh, gee, why don't they ever fix this thing right?
I'm talking to you.
How's a person supposed to take pills without water, huh?
You slow down. I know you don't want to look at this. I don't think it's pretty either, but that's not going to make it go away. You can listen to me or not.
He's 12 years old.
You know how miserable that kid was after the grandmother moved in with him? He was thrown out of his room. His parents fight like cats and dogs, and the father walks out on them for a while. Now, you heard Frank Kelly yesterday. How many times do you think that kid heard how much better off his grandmother would be dead?
Oh, my God.
Well, that kid never went to the movies, Mary Beth. He was left there alone. He went into the grandmother's bedroom with the pillow.
He's 12 years old. The 12-year-old murders his grandmother for what? To get his room back? It's sick.
Maybe that...
It makes me sick.
And maybe that isn't the reason. Maybe he did it to put her out of her misery. Maybe he did it to... because he thought everybody'd be better off if she died in her sleep. I don't know. But I do know, and I know you know, too, that he's the only one who could have done it. So I'm calling Feldberg.
Chris, wait. I told Harvey last night I was going to hang him for you, but I can't. I'm going on clerical duty.
Let's talk about that later,
I don't
all right?
want to talk about it. I made up my mind. I thought I could separate myself from the work, and I can't do it. Not while I'm on the street. If it's getting to me, Christine, it's getting to my baby, too. I care about you, and I care about the work. But I gotta keep a balance. You know what I mean? Do you understand me? Chris.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. You want to call Felber?
In a minute. The kid's not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna sit down a second. Sorry. I won't let you down, Charlie. I promise. Yes, operator. I'd like to place a person-to-person call to Mr. Brian Cagney